CC, a really tough first 2 innings for you. What was going on the mound?
Just didn't really settle in like I wanted to. I think just the excitement of opening day and not trying to get over amped, and I think I backed off a little too much and was just leaving balls up and change up cutting and stuff that I hadn't dealt with in a long time. So it was frustrating those first 2 innings, but I just tried to stick with it and do the best I could to keep us in the game.
With how much you had worked this offseason and talked a little bit about trying to reinvent yourself a little to start the season like that, how disappointing is that for you?
Oh, it's tough, but it's a long year. I got a lot of starts left, and after the second inning, I felt like I threw the ball a lot better. Got some good swings early in the count, was still able to go 6 innings. So, just have to be better next time out.
Was there any particular adjustment you made from the second inning on, or Joe said maybe just a matter of relaxing on the mound? What do you think it was?
I think it was just a matter of relaxing, and like I said, I didn't want to go out and overthrow and be all over the place, but I think backing off didn't help either. So I got to try to find a place in the middle where I can pitch good.
See, people always talk about what an honor it is to pitch opening day. You've struggled a lot on opening day. Is it hard to keep yourself in that sort of trying to stay within yourself thing and not getting too excited for opening day, or is there
I think that's been the toughest thing for me is I do get so excited. I feel like I'm a kid, again, and I get excited. I'll sleep in my uniform if I could the night before opening day. So I think that's just some of the nervousness, the jitters, and wanting to start the season off good so bad that I end up pitching bad.
You don't seem like you really beat yourself up too much about this. You feel like it was an adjustment and kind of got out of hand early, and then
It got out of hand early, and I got 34, hopefully more starts left, and I'm definitely not gonna pitch like I did tonight, the first 2 innings. So, I know I can pitch. I know I can get guys out. I feel great. So, no, I'm not gonna beat myself up about this.
That first inning is especially strange, not just the pitching and the hand the ball, but also the throwing errors and just the way it kind of all went down. Was that just
It just happened so quick, It just kind of, like you said, it just snowballed. Everything just happened really quick, and next thing I know, I got Guzman hitting a homer. So just kind of is what it is.
CC, did you feel like it was going to take you a little while to snap out of that? You said you weren't feeling it earlier, so I was wondering if it was just going to come to you eventually, or did you feel a little powerless maybe in the beginning, or how did it?
No, more so than any, other opening days, I felt a little more in control, but everything just kind of sped up on me, which I'm pretty good at slowing the game down and being able to, gather my thoughts and make a good pitch. And, I think everything just kind of sped up on me and, ended up with 4 runs in the first inning.
What Joe talked about your ball cutting, did something happen to make it cut when you do that?
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to try to back off and not, overthrow. So when I do that, then I tend to cut myself short, and that's when the ball's cut, when my changeup cuts. My fastball was cutting. It's just for me not really getting extended and letting the ball go out in front. It's just cutting it off, and then that's what makes it cut.
First homer was fastball.
First homer. Yeah, it was a fastball.
Second was
Changeup.
We good? Did you throw any cutters?
I did. From the 4th inning on, 4th, 5th, 6th, I started throwing the cutter, and it was really good. Something that me and Brian talked about is it's horrible when I throw it in the bullpen, but regardless what it is when I throw it in the bullpen, when I get into the game, it's a pretty good pitch. So we got some ground balls with it. We got some some swings and foul balls. Got some early strikes. So I think it'll be in the mix a lot more going forward.